Matthew Kennedy from Interlink Farm and Steel. We're a business set up in 2009, initially with landscaping, but since moved into farm and steel. The reason being that the internet has just come such a long way these days, and farmers, they deal with a lot of technology, a lot of capital, and are technologically savvy, and to go on the internet and know they can search and find products exactly the same they'll get from traditional stores. It made sense that we make it available to them direct online, and that's what Interlink Farm and Steel is all about.
So what products can you supply the farmers?
Certainly we're starting off with the bread and butter. It is wire posts, gates, and then we're trying to find new innovative products and bring those in. But at the moment it's straight bread and butter, and just showing farmers that we've got what's required to do the job for them.
And are your products of an extremely high standard?
Yes, we certainly work hard on that. We follow the 10-year contracts and quote and supply for those, and the 10-year contracts are high spec. The gates are heavy, heavier lugs, and also T-irons. T-irons, even though they're seen as more expensive, for a fence contractor it's about efficiency, and they're in high country. T-irons, you can bang them in with a Christchurch engine or similar and get the job done, where otherwise it would have been a strainer post and a lot of hard yakka. So we work on quality all the way. Certainly our best seller is the 4.25. Farmers always talk about feet, 14-foot gates. Pipe gates, they're heavy, they're durable. Not only are they good for your sheep and cattle, but your bulls, they just won't bend. 2.6mm gauge steel with extra lug support, so these are big grunty gates. And then we still have farmers who want extra strength or extra length, extra height recently, for example, or at 16 foot. So these farmers or business people can come to us, tell us what they want. We have an engineer based overseas who will design it, and then they sit there with the factory and make sure it's up to specs and checked off. One thing that is the prudent farmers doing these days is they're planning ahead. So 3-4 months from now, when they know they need to get 15-25 gates or bulk amount of wire and wire posts, if they forward plan, they actually get substantially good deals. We see them as a partner in the manufacturing process, and they will just get a minor margin markup from us, but we take all the quality assurance and control and responsibility at the end of the day, and it just helps everyone. They get a great deal, and it helps us keep things moving along.
And you're based in Wanaka, but you do deliveries nationwide? Oh
yes, we do. We supply the Mitre 10 in various stores throughout the country, certainly out through the Wairarapa, Masterton, Waipupurau, and those other ones, Martinborough, and also South Christchurch, most of the Mitre 10s. That's with the more DIY gates, but then again the farmers, that's where it's direct to them, with the higher specs, better gauges and better prices.
And if a client is at home and they want to get a bulk custom deal, will you be able to sort them out with that?
That's what we're all about. Freighting product around the country is not cheap, so we got good freight rates based on moving a lot. So we do move a lot, several tonne at a time is pretty much the norm, and we can get them right to their property with some rural, very experienced rural cartage contractors.
Yeah, and if people want to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
The old 0508, even though we say come see us on the website and see us initially, farmers, they want to have a chat. They want to know who we're about, are we a decent person, and it's about quality and assurance. So do give us a call on 0508 468 375, that's 058 Interlink, and talk to us direct. That's what it's all about, and we'll assure you about quality, good prices, and getting it to you when and where you require.